I will talk about the park I took a visit. I went to Hong Kong Park. Hong Kong Park is located in Central District of Hong Kong. It was designed and established in 1995. Nowadays, the park is surrounded by office buildings, and it is already becoming an urban oasis to residents and even tourists for its fabulous natural environment. Walking into the park, we can see an artificial lake. It's quite a big one. The artificial lake is designed with various factors, such as waterfalls, bridges, with deep and shallow water areas, and with large rocks to provide different environment. An ecological island have been established in the middle of the lake to adapt to the life of different biological habitats. It's quite natural and feels more connected with the nature of the people here. Well, there is also one important conservation corner for dragonflies in Hong Kong Park, which is really remarkable. Because nowadays, more than 130 species of dragonflies, including 2 endemic species and more than 10 species new to science, have been recorded in Hong Kong. I was really surprised by the biodiversity situation in Hong Kong. Look at this corner. The slow water flow and the quiet pond surface with rich plantations could be a good place for dragonflies. Well, there was also a famous area, which is Edward Aviary, that is public for bird watching. There are around 530 birds of 60 different species raised in the aviary, including endangered bird species such as bolivianas, which have beautiful snow-white plumage and with bare skin in bright blue around the eyes. Well, the high pathway was built for bird watching to limit disturbance to those living birds. It is quite natural in this area. Also, there are some instructions about the birds raised in this aviary. Well, the next one is Forest Conservatory. It is built with glass roof and walls. The glass will absorb solar energy to keep warm temperature for humid plants. There is also an automatic fogging system. It can produce floating water vapor, which also can absorb the solar energy during an evaporation to keep the temperature in the plant house, which is quite environmental friendly. Here we can see several historical military buildings constructed many years ago. Those buildings are well preserved and reused in Hong Kong Park. It's a good way. Well, after the visit, I realized that I can tell many visitors share the same feelings as me. It's quite impressive that the park provides a peaceful space, making it quite connected with nature, and it's also a good way to raise the public environmental awareness. Also, it's a quite good way for education. We can see the posters for knowledge sharing. We also can apply for outdoor learning activities in Hong Kong Park, and the recycling bins provided and drinking water dispensers reminds us that we can do our best from our daily life to decrease the plastic usage, to protect the environment in our way. 这么长啊